What is up everyone, it's Jira Bro back with another video. In this video, I'm gonna be showing you the Python script that can actually help you to add a project lead to a project itself as administrator. Now, this is more pointing out to the company managed projects because in team managed projects, once you create it, you are automatically being added as the administrator, which is not the case for the company managed projects. So we have a lot of different leads in here, and we're going to see how this script actually goes through the project, sees if this certain project is company managed or team managed. If it's a team managed project, it will skip it because the project lead. So we are actually talking about the project leads, not the creators themselves, but rather the leads. Why not the creators? Because uh, Jira API doesn't support something like this. But overall, this also is handy. Let's get to it. All right. So first of all, let us run the scripting here, and it's going to go through these projects. It's going to take some time because there are projects in there. So yeah. And if you actually see that there was this error that was saying like 400, that means that user, the project lead that we're actually trying to add this as the administrator, is already been added as the admin. All right, so there are a lot of projects in here, and it was saying processing the project, which was the API, and it's saying, okay, this project is company managed, and it's saying successfully added the project lead to administrator role for the project API. Then it goes for API course, and so on and so forth. Let us look at some of the failed ones, which is something that we're actually looking for. So for example, the project that has the project key IR had an error, and this is mostly because the user itself is the admin indeed. So first, let us look at the results. So let us go to the API project in here. Let us go to the project settings. Let us go to the people. And yep, there we go. I can see myself being added as the administrator. There are other, so when I go back, why is it not? Okay, so let me just view all of them. Let me go for API course. Let me go for project settings. Let me go for people. Also, I'll be actually adding this to my public Bitbucket repository for all the Python scripts that will actually I will make and publish in this video. At some point, I made it not to be shared. I don't know why I actually done that. I shouldn't, because this makes the job for all of us much easier. Let me actually take a look at another one. So API course DLSD. All right, so let me go for that one. It's this one. And now even this is a service management project, okay? This is a service management project. Okay, let us go for project settings. Let me go for project and access. Let me see what was done for this one. It also added me as the administrator. So this means that basically it doesn't only do for the company managed projects, and it also does this for the service management projects. There is also for the customer support. There is also for the design, which is this one. And this right here is actually a business project. All right, so for the business project, it also adds you there as well. So you don't have to think about if this is actually going to work. The only thing that it actually doesn't do is adding you to team managed projects. And that is the whole point of this script. And that is to automate this process. Imagine if you actually create 5 or 10 projects in a row and you basically don't have that too much time to go around. I mean, you do have time, but you just want to automate the repetitive tasks that are there that basically is manual work. And why not replace that manual work with this script right here? That is it for today's video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe to the channel. See you in the next one. Bye.